Whoa. Hey Pat, it's MidnightDesigner, and we are back playing 7 days today. And we are in Alpha 15 Experimental. Did I not make it? I did. Okay. And we are heading into the night of the Dog Horde. And so that is happening outside. And we're going to have to shoot him in some very unpleasant places. This would not have worked in Classic Horde Survival. Whoa. Apparently, we have a hole in our security. That was close. Whoa. All right, let's head upstairs, shall we? Yep, let's head upstairs. That was frightening. Hopefully you can see. So let's just sort of make ourselves secure, shall we? Okay, for the moment, that should be sufficient. So let's head back over and see what's going on over here. We should have an anvil cooked and ready to go, and I do want to upgrade these so that we can be double plus secure. Here, let me put another torch up. Now, theoretically, there is no way for them to get up here. Theoretically. So, let's see how that works out in practice. And I know that I am at 20%. So let's turn you off. You aren't doing anything for anybody except generating heat. Now, let's see here. Let's get ourselves back in working order. And let's dump off the smelly stuff into oven. All right. Now, I think everybody should be chill. Are we? We are sensed, but only generally. All right. Well, since we're here, we searched all that stuff, but we have not hit the roof yet. So let's do that. Bird's nest. Yes, please. Garbage can on the roof. Makes a lot of sense. Very immersive. Yes, please. And then we will take apart the air conditioner. And I know it's dark, but we'll only do this for a second, and then we will get out of here. All right, we're out of here. Let's head back. And head back. Okay, so let's make a chest. And dump some things. Let's scrap you. So we got some place to put our stuff. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Stuff we don't need right this second. All right. Don't have any guns, so don't need any bullets. All right, so let's see what that we have in our new digs. Nice. Do we know this? We do not. I'm pretty sure with all our... No, I was going to say, I was going to make a 50 Shades of Midnight joke that there was nothing about leather we didn't already know, but apparently there were still some things we could learn. If we wore that, the zombies would be too busy laughing at us to actually try to kill us. But still, we cannot. We cannot do it. More blood. Excuse me. All right, now this is buttoned up. So let's see what's in the sink. Nothing. Let's see what's in the box. Gwyneth Paltrow's head, fertilizer, and glass, which I don't care about. Glass, I do not care about you. All right, another kitchen. Let's get some food out of the kitchen for once. So many kitchens, so little food. So much not food. So many empty cans. Feel like someone's been here before us. Okay. We'll get through here and check out what is remaining. All right. A desk with a better cowboy hat, I think. Yep, it is better. Scrap. I don't know what better cowboy hat does for us, but it is better, and it's always good to have better. Give us a gun. No. Give us a gun. No. Nah. And I do miss the days when you could get water out of the toilets, because I don't know that we're near... Well, I guess there's a river out here, but that's pretty far away as a water source goes. And I've not heard any dogs. Have you heard any dogs? I don't believe I've heard any dogs. It is day 5, right? It is day 5. Okay. Let's head up to the roof. More feathers? Yes, please. More garbage? Well, it makes slightly more sense than having just the garbage can up on the roof. Because I could see someone had wanted to hole up here, but I can't see that they would have brought a garbage can with them. All right, you know what? Here, let me do that and then do this. All right, so we'll take this apart. And then we'll head down and assess our situation. Okay. So we head down. And here we are. So we have 57 frames. Let's see here. What I kind of want to do is start working on a walkway, a lip, we're probably going to need more wood frames. Eventually, I'd like to have it as some kind of a metal that we can shoot through. Let's make another 25. And in hindsight, it would have been better if this was not a walkway. So we will slowly make our way around. I have placed all the torches. No, don't turn. Don't turn and fall, Midnight. Yikes. Okay. Torner kerned. I have torn the kerner, or I have turned the corner. And I'm sorry if this is not very bright, like myself, but I have obviously secured an insufficient number of torches. There. And there. Okay. Now it's lemon squeezy time. Now we make it around. Proper. But you see how that light is glitching through the wall? Doesn't really help us that much. There we go. It's almost morning. So I think what I want to do is I want to put another row of supports like under this one and change this into a wood frame. That is my plan, my strategy, if you will. Is it almost 4 o'clock? It is almost time for walking. But it is also almost time for dogs. You know what we could do? We could start making iron arrows, right? Cool. Wait, who? Somebody in here? Alright, let's try arrow. And we can make... Well, let's start with 38, because that's how many feathers we have. Craft. And that'll take 47 seconds. Okay, let's run some of this other stuff back to the chest. And it's morning. So let's dump some of this. Oh, I did have a torch. Huh. What do you know? You know, I guess I could start feeding this brass and lead into the furnace just to get it out of the way. So let's do that. All right, now let's go with iron. Iron arrowhead. Wait, what? No, whoa. Don't do that. Make arrows. There we go. Oops. Okay, so we head back over here, and I believe that this also goes all the way down. Everybody cool? Everybody's cool. All right, so if we... Okay, I don't want to risk taking the torch, or taking the pickup torch. That is what I want. Okay, so now we build this down like that, and then we head back up. And then we break this. Okay, so now we have Wait, did I see glitchy zombie? No, it's not glitchy zombie. So let's head down. And this needs to be our new strong point. And you could be our new torch. All right, there you are. So just, no, we'll do arrows. But we will do fancy new iron arrows. Whoops. Oh, don't waste them, Midnight. And die. Some more. Die some more. Die some more. Die all the way. Haha! And a prize for him dying some more. Pretty sure I got it, though, not him. Okay, so we have this. And let us also whack that grass. And we will upgrade this. So we have a place to get up. Then we'll make a ladder. Or like 5? 4? I'm gonna guess 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. All right. So we have survived the night. Now we just got to get this place in a ship shape for, I guess dogs are coming. I mean, the last couple times when I was doing tests just of like recordings and stuff, the dogs came like right after midnight. Shout out. So I'm not entirely sure where they are now, but I am not going to complain all that much. But we do need to button this down. And repair tool it up. And man, this stuff goes through scrap iron, doesn't it? It's like 60 each. It's crazy. So if they're like, I should do the bottoms. Because I don't think they can get to the tops. But I do need to get rid of this thing because it's in the way. Now hopefully there's something underneath. I would have to destroy all this and then make windows. Let's see what's inside. Nope, no windows. That's fine. That's fine. Wait, why? I didn't think I was hitting that block, but I guess I was. Whoops, fall down. All right, so... And then we will just upgrade these. And take... We are closed. We are closed now. All right, and I'm pretty sure we buttoned up the back-ish. No, I'm hitting the metal part. There you go. And then... Cool. In the guts. Check out the garbage. Glass pane. No thank you. And what the heck? Alright, so how are we doing? on stuff. We could use some food and some water. All right, so we're pretty buttoned up here. Although I do kind of want to, just for aesthetics, just button these up all the way. Yeah, I know they don't match, but it's too resource heavy. And remember, these don't have to, we're not actually going to be in there fighting. We'll be the floor above fighting. So hopefully they're not going to wind up like underneath here where we can't shoot them. I wonder if we should just like fill this up with stuff so they can't get in. Will that be effective? I don't think so. All right, so we are buttoned up. And let's take apart the cars, because the last thing we need is for a car to blow up while everything's happening to us on day 7. And we could get some good stuff. Be nice to get a couple of batteries and things so we could put some lights together. That would be cool. We got the light. We have a few lights. Just need a few batteries. I am wishing for a battery. Come on, give to me battery. Come on. What we get? Battery. So, do we need a crafting table or a workbench? Yep, we do. So, even though we have what we need, we don't have what we need. Isn't that always the way? So, I know we can steal a crafting table from a gas station, and I'm pretty sure there's a gas station up in a thisly direction. So, that may be something to investigate. But we need the scrap, for sure. Everybody, I'm just waiting. I keep pausing and listening because the dogs are coming, like winter. Nice, a better axe. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I could use a steel pickaxe, though. Steel pickaxe would be great. Purple. Purple pickaxe. There's one more car. Nope. I don't think that one's searchable. So we got one more car that could possibly have some stuff in it. Come on. So we got a radiator. We got some springs. We've got battery. We've got flashlights. Or headlights, not flashlights. Scrap you. All right. Mushroom spores. Awesome. We won. We found the mushroom spores. So we are all set now. Come at me, Day 7 Horde. I'll spore you. Alright. Well, I'm going to take these last 2 cars apart. But there ain't no reason for you to hang around for that. So we're going to wrap it up here. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to start a conversation, why don't you start one? Where? In the comment section below. We made it through the night. We have pretty much got our base sorted. Now we just need to get it ready for the day 7 horde, and that's what we'll be doing in the next couple of episodes. But until then, thanks for watching, and have a great day.